In this video, we will talk about problem number 14. So go ahead and turn to number 14 in your math review. Ada read 124 pages in a book. Okay, I'm going to think about that sentence first. She read that many pages. The book has 300 pages. How many more pages does she still have to read to finish the book? Okay, now I know what the problem is asking me to do. I'm going to go back and reread the problem one more time so I really can understand it and make my notes. Ada read 124 pages in a book. The book has 300 pages. So if I look at my comparison bars, okay, what does this rectangle represent at the top? My total. Okay, and my total in this problem, I'm talking about pages. So what is the total number of pages that are in the book? 300 pages. Okay, I'm going to put a P here to label this as my total as pages. Okay, now how many pages did Ada read? 124. Okay, this is my known addend. This doesn't say more, less, or fewer next to it, so I'm not putting that number in my oval. This is my missing addend. And this is where the change happens. How many more pages does she still have to read to finish the book? Okay, so this is my question mark. This is how many pages she read. So I'm going to put an R for read. And then I'm going to write my equation. The directions say to make a drawing and write an equation, then solve the problem. Okay, so now I'm going to write my equation. Now, how did I know to write that as my equation when I look at my drawing? So comparison bars are a lot like a math mountain. Okay, so if I add my minus, minus, and my plus down here, it looks a lot like a math mountain. If I make my math mountain over here, 300 would be at the top, minus, minus, plus. Okay, so the reason why I drew comparison bars because you're comparing two things in this problem. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and solve my problem. Do I have enough ones? If the number on the bottom is bigger than the top, go to your neighbor and knock, knock, knock. Oh, what's my problem? If the number on the bottom is bigger than the top, go to your neighbor and knock, knock, knock. I need to ungroup 100. I need to ungroup my 300. So I have 200s. And what happened when I took that 100 and broke it apart and ungrouped it? I have 10 tenths. Okay? Now I can go to my ones place value. If the number on the bottom is bigger than the top, go to your neighbor and knock, knock, knock. So I'm knocking. I ungrouped and have 9 tenths. And how many ones do I get when I ungroup that 1 tenth? 10 ones. Now can I solve my problem? Yes. Okay, so 10 ones, say the language with me, 10 ones minus 4 ones equals 6 ones. 9 tenths minus 2 tenths equals 7 tenths. 200s minus 100 equals 100. What is my answer? 176 pages. Don't forget your label.